Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening with Tea with Keys. I'm Marquise, of course. and today's episode is going to be about um, why non black people feel so fucking bad to utilize the term nigga. And it's like, okay, so I remember last week my friends and I, we were having like our daily study sessions in the lounge on the floor I live on and the dorms at my school. And it was just a normal chill day. We're going to get the B-dubs, the boneless wings, boneless Thursdays. And I had a little drink. So, I was feeling good, trying to finish up a paper. I'm like, okay, we going to have a good ass night. Me and my best friend, or excuse me, my best friend and I, we get on Twitter, and I'm a heavy Twitter user, so I'm always on Twitter at work, phone, downtime, probably in my sleep. So when I get on Twitter, I'm thinking like, okay, what fuckery am I going to see today? I know it's going to be some bullshit, but this white girl, she was getting dragged by Black Twitter because she tweeted this one tweet in January. She was like, What else am I supposed to call my black boyfriend? My black boy or whatever, because she was using the N word. And then she tweeted up a follow up tweet because I guess when that tweet got blown up, she was still saying like, okay, I'm still gonna say the word nigga and whatever the fuck. And I'm just like, your non-black woman crush Wednesday uses the term nigga knowing she's not supposed to be using it. And then, this is the kicker. She says she dates black men to spite her racist family. And, baby, when I tell you that it took everything in me to not cuss her out because, it's Twitter and it's not that fucking deep. But in a way, it is fucking deep when it comes to saying the word nigga. And I just don't understand why non-black people don't comprehend in a fucking thick skulls that you shouldn't be saying the word nigga. And a lot of people be like, well, I feel like I can't say it. For what? You know the history behind the word. Like, the history behind the word for dumbass people who don't understand it is basically us reclaiming a word that was used towards us negatively for decades and years, centuries, you name it. Like, that word was like, it broke us in so many ways. It broke our ancestors in so many fucking ways. Like, you don't understand. And when hip hop started to become really big, a lot of people reclaimed the word and used it in a positive way to refer to their friends or and it's like it's been like turned into a term of endearment per se, like just like how like a few years back I was dragged by gay Twitter because I felt like the F word, the FAG word, is not a term of endearment for me because when I was younger I got always accused of being gay and I was in denial about it, but I got called that a lot. So that word always made me feel some type of way. It still makes me feel some type of way, but I'm a lot more like not caring about what people say. If that's the term you want to use, fine with me. But I feel like the gay community used the F word to belittle other gay men, and it's like, how you gonna use a word against the people who are gay just like you, against them in a negative way? And it's just like, that's just fucking terrible. But that's what's it to me. I can't say anything, but whatever. And so that's how it is with nigga. Like, it's not that fucking deep to say nigga. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys say nigga in the privacy of your own homes anyway, but when you're around black people, you're going to get that look like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, and so back to that girl though, she was like Well, cause like, okay. So when I was reading the comments, a lot of people were like, "Yo, white ass should not be saying nigga. Like, what the fuck are you keep saying that shit for? Stop." And she was like, "I'm not even white. I'm Mexican." And me and my best friend looked at each other with the biggest, if this bitch don't get her fucking head ass on. And it's like, and this is why a lot of people need to take sociology classes. Y'all will sit up and talk about how such and such majors is pointless, but baby, y'all don't even know the difference between race and ethnicity. Sociology will teach your ass that. And baby, y'all need to learn that in fucking school ASAP. Enroll in the class, do something, because it's really pathetic how y'all don't know the difference between race and ethnicity. Bitch, first of all, Mexicans are considered white. Like, your race is fucking white. They're like ethnic backgrounds. Do I gotta do a podcast on ethnic backgrounds and race? Like, come on, y'all need to do fucking better. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Mexicans, your race is white. So you're white. Like, there's no way around it. And even if Hispanics, most of them are extremely racist. And it doesn't make any sense. I've dealt with it. I've seen it with my own eyes, how snobbish they turn up at black people or belittle their own if they tend to date outside of their race. Like, like, I used to work at Walmart, and you encounter a lot of fuckery at Walmart. And a lot of Hispanic people used to be so rude to me when I would check them out. They wouldn't even look at me. They would just, like, turn away or whatever and just have me ring their stuff up. And I'm like, okay, like, you know, I'm going to still be professional and do my job as long as you don't come at me crazy. We cool. I don't care what the fuck. You don't got to talk to me. But that's just rude as fuck. I can believe it. And the fact that this girl was saying, like, oh, I'm dating black guys to spite my family, who's racist as hell. Bitch. And this is why a lot of people don't take interracial relationships seriously. Y'all would love to say love is love. I should be able to date outside of my race if I want to. I don't have to date the people that I'm, like, you know, like the people I'm related to. Why would I want to date someone like my mama? That's why you need, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do that because I just did a prefaces episode. And I just said, like, literally everything. Like, you can have your preferences. But I feel like black men, they still date outside of their race for the wrong reasons. You dating non-black women because they're not strong-willed and as independent as a black woman is. A black woman is too strong for your ass, and that's the issue. They be like, black women do too much. You know, white women and non-black Hispanic women stepping it up. Y'all need to get it together, black women. Blah, 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 blah. Black women been had it together, baby. They raised your sorry asses. They nurtured you. And at the end of the day, when your ass is ended up murdered and gunned down in the streets, who will still defend your ass no matter what? The same people you put down every fucking day. And people will be like, well, women slander black men more than black women slander women. Bull fucking shit. Black men are always fucking complaining. They are like the new white people to me. I swear to God they are. Like, y'all sit up and complain about this and that. No wonder black women are fed up with your shit. Y'all would sit up and complain and complain and complain and complain and complain about nothing. All black women ask you to do is treat them with the respect and loyalty they deserve. But you want to fuck all over them. You want to cheat on them and do what men, quote unquote, are supposed to do, but that's bullshit. But sell on, sister. Sell the fuck on. And y'all think someone is supposed to put up with your bullshit, and that's the issue. Because a black woman ain't gonna deal with that bullshit. She gonna either dump your ass and move the fuck on and find someone else to do it better. And y'all can't handle that, so you date those non-black women. And in most cases, white women and Hispanic women, they are taught to devote their lives to their men. They were raised in family-oriented homes where their only job was to, you know, cater to their man and have food ready on the stove and, you know, devote your 100% time to him. And, you know, with some black women in the black community, they were raised with or without parents or a father figure. So, some of them had to be a mother to their younger siblings and all that shit. So they have to be strong and they had to be independent. And, in a society where the black woman is the most disrespected woman in America, and not even woman, individual, period. So, yeah, they have to be strong, because who's going to be strong for them? Black men? Barely. Y'all so quick to say black women need to step it up. They've been at the top of the game. They've been at the top of the totem pole. No other woman can compare, baby, if you ask Marquise. Like I said, I've been raised by black women. I honor black women to the wheels fall off, because they raised me, they nurtured me, they loved me. And I know if I was able to be dead in them streets today, I know who was going to have my back. My black queens will always have my back and hold me to a high standard, and they uplift me when I'm feeling down. It's nothing like a black woman. So, going back into the N-word discussion, I just feel like non-black women, you don't have to say nigga. Like, this grown woman was sat up on social media and was like, well, what am I supposed to call him? My black boy? Bitch, call him by his motherfucking name for one. Call him by, you can call him Boo, Bae, Daddy, Poppy, El Nino. Call him something. You don't gotta call him no fucking nigga. For what? Because you're Mexican? You're a person of color? Barely. Sis, you're fucking white, and you need to accept that. Don't say the fucking word nigga. I don't care how many black dicks you suck. I don't care how many black children you have, because you can still suck black dick and have black children and still be fucking racist. And a lot of people don't think they can be racist because they have black friends or black children or a black boyfriend. Most of them are those don't see color ass bitches. And that's why you getting away with the shit, because they thinking like, oh, I don't see color, and that's cool. You don't offend me by saying that I don't care. You sound goofy as fuck. You a fucking goofball. Don't ever have your ass standing by me or anybody else that I fuck with and some non-black person saying nigga because she's with a black man. Bitch, please. Anyway. And... And what makes it even more sadder is like black men, they are so blinded and pussy whipped that they don't even care that these non-black women are saying nigga. Like when I made that tweet to that girl, my mentions were on fire for like days at a time, and so many people were like, like, because most dudes, when they think of non-black women, they just want to fuck anyway. So it's like, it doesn't matter to me, because I'm not trying to be argumentative or have a non-problematic relationship. It's either if I just want to have a good relationship or a non-problematic relationship. And I'm telling this dude, I'm like, you can have a non-problematic relationship by telling them what's acceptable and what isn't, coming from a black man. She should have some type of respect for you. And if you sit up here glorifying this shit and then thinking that shit is cool, that says a lot about you. And that says a lot about your self-respect and your worth. If you feel like a non-black person can call you a nigga just because she's sucking your dick, you're a fucking pathetic ass person, an excuse for a man. And that is not tolerated in my book. Like, niggas get their dick wet and just so concerned about that you're not even realizing that this person is fucking racist and using you as a fucking fetish. She's using you to spite her family. Why would you want to date something like that? Because she's crazy, quote unquote, and bipolar and can suck a dick good and cook a damn burrito good? Child boo. I'm pretty sure if a non-black person got mad because you called them out of their name, they'd be acting a goddamn fool. Calling them mayo, mayonnaise, cracker, white people. You know, I don't want to say that derogatory Hispanic term, but yeah, you get my drift. At the end of the day, the N-word is not a worldwide term to utilize. Bitch, say the fucking name that they were given at birth. And so thank you for listening with T Keys. And have a great night. I'm signing out. Peace.